for our latest video. For those who have just found our channel, we're Andy and Helen, and inspired by our love of travel, we make videos to share our adventures. We're out exploring ancient marvels to vibrant chaos, crafting memories and always embracing life to the fullest. So why not come along with us on our crazy adventures? Well, you're joining us on our final morning in Spain. We're frantically packing up the van, trying to get our ferry bags ready, and it's a lovely morning again, and we're going to be starting our journey back home. Our ferry's at I think 1 o'clock, so we've got about an hour's drive to the port. Going to get there about an hour and a half early so we can just sort of relax before we get on the ferry. But it's been a fantastic trip. How are you finding it?
Chaos as always.
Yeah. Trying to decide what we can put in the take on the ferry. What food products can we take? Can we take sandwiches with cheese in? But we found out that the problem about taking stuff back to the UK isn't so much what the UK doesn't want. The Spanish will let you to take almost anything out as long as it's legal, but it's where the UK will let you back in. It's not quite as strict as it is in France, but you have to be mindful about what the rules and regulations are. But packing the camper up for that final trip back to the UK is always yeah, a stressful time. But we're going to get on with it.
A bit sad, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a bit sad. It is a bit sad. Yeah.
End of our trip, isn't it?
End of the trip. It's been lovely. It's been a great trip. Yes. Anyway, so I'll catch up with you later in this video because I've got lots to do. That's it. It's check-out time. Glad to get on the road now. We've had a great few days here at the Valley, but I do want to get on the ferry and I do want to get back home, because we've got, as I said, another big adventure. We actually got two big adventures, but I won't spoil it right now. I'll tell you a little bit later in the video. Anyway, got to focus on driving before I crash and get told off. All good?
All done.
Excellent. Right.
Yep, only got you some jellies.
Oh, lovely, thank you. Right.
Yep. Just make sure I've got your wallet.
Passports.
Right, wallet. Passports, which is the most important thing. Yep, passports, 2 passports, ready to go.
That's it, alright. Clank, click, every trip,
Yep.
coming in. We've made it to Santander. We're just about to check in and then join the ever-increasing queue to get on the ferry. But we're here. That's the most important thing. We've made it. Passport control is just in front of us, and they've got a lot of Guard de Civil here looking for illegal immigrants and ham smugglers. Ham smugglers. She's sneaking in the cheese, sneaking in the ham.
For lunch.
For lunch, actually. Probably going to eat it in the port anyway. I think it's pretty certain that we are going to get searched.
We're going to get served.
Yeah. That's it. We've been searched. I'm not sure how much we've been searched. There was a cursory look through the back door and the side door, but we got away with all the naughty cheese. Cheese smuggler.
It's not smuggling, we're just having some lunch. Don't make it so dramatic.
But we're here now, so I think we're just going to chill out and relax now for the next, well, ferry's not for another hour and a half. So I think we're just going to get out and stretch our legs. It's a bit too hot to sit in the cab all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go in the back and
Absolutely.
some lunch and a cup of coffee.
Just over behind me in the distance is the little beach we walked along a few days ago. Just over here. I'm going to call it Somo, and it's where we was at the air at Susa.
what a difference a couple of hours makes.
Gosh, yeah. We did a load of walking around the deck. Everyone was out here sunbathing, there was bikinis and, you know, budgie smokers and everything. So we went inside and had some lunch. And just a video edit. You did a bit of work, and so it's like 2 hours later, I think. Yeah, came outside. Jeez,
Blown a gale.
it's blown a gale. The sea's calm. Christ almighty, the wind. The sun's gone.
Clouds are here.
Clouds are here. It definitely feels like we're heading back to the UK.
Yeah.
We can only be about 3 or 4 hours away from the port from Spain. It's crazy.
Yeah. Bay of Biscay.
Yeah, but we've got to do more steps. So regardless of the wind, we've got to walk around this deck and get our steps in today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely windy. The wind's blowing right into the ship, so we're not rocking and rolling to the side, but we are going up and down. Yeah, actually, we're leaning to one side as well. Titanic moment. Come on, Rose, we've got to go get some steps in this game. This is unexpectedly hard. We've done our steps, but now we're going to walk out and have some tea. We can't have it in the cabin though, because it's going to stink of garlic and chilies and you name it.
Yeah, so then find a seat.
Yeah.
And yeah, enjoy our tea.
Enjoy our tea. Get the telly off.
Yeah.
That's it.
Fabulous.
Coming in.
Yeah, let's go.
Cheap teas. That was nice actually, second time round.
Is it?
It's very nice. So far our sailing's been pretty good. Lovely and calm. We've just been reflecting on what we've been doing throughout our journey, where we've been, places we've been, things we've seen, things we've done. It's been absolutely wonderful. Just sitting on the deck now. Everyone's downstairs in the Azure restaurant. They're 3-course meals. And we're sitting up here eating out Tupperware boxes. 2-day-old chili, 3-day-old pasta, yeah, pardon me. And just watching the sunset. It's been great. I've really enjoyed it. Yeah, it's been nice. It was a fantastic trip. But we are so looking forward to the next part of our travels. It's coming up soon. It's actually coming up in about 6 days. Yeah, about 6 days. Once we get back to the UK, we've got to turn ourselves around and we're off out again. But you have to wait till a little bit later to find out what that is. God, the sun on my face is wonderful. Good morning. Fantastic night's sleep last night. The ship was really calm. So I'm going to go outside and go and look on deck and see what the weather's like today. It's been really nice. We're not by the French coast yet. We're still crossing over the Bay of Biscay, but we are quite north. So we should come up to Jersey, Guernsey, and Brittany coastline in a few hours. Beautiful sunrise this morning. Look at this. Well, we're a couple of hours away from Portsmouth, but we haven't done enough steps, so we've got to go walking. Yeah, back outside for us. Another 5,000 steps to do. That's it. See the Isle of Wight in front of us. Another round to go up, it's going to be top. Jesus, it's cold. Here we are, guys. We've made it back to Portsmouth. It's so good to be home, and it's a blue sky.
Yeah, I think we brought the weather back.
Brought the weather back. It was lovely. It's lovely to sail past Portsmouth and see some of the old ships, and see one of the most modern ships in the Navy.
You ready?
Ready. Battle of the exit. Oh, it's nice to be back in the camper. Yeah.
We're back.
Yay!
We're back! We're back! Got to put the camera down now though, because we're just about to go into passport control. We're back though. Hurrah!
Seems funny, we're in the camper now for our last night of this tour, and Helen and I are just talking about, the camper gets packed away and everything gets stored back away, and we just kind of shut the door and walk away. It feels quite sad actually. So we've got off the ferry earlier today, and we're at Port Solent, which is about 5-minute drive just north of the port, and you can stay in a Port Solent car park free. Just need to let the security guard know you're here, and it's no problem at all. Nice meal out, but it just kind of feels a bit sort of sad. We've got some great plans for our next trip, which is coming up very quickly. I think it's 6 days after we get back home. So what do you think? Is it time to have our final night in the camper?
It certainly is. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, but lots of lovely memories.
Yeah, it's been a great trip. It's sad though when you get to the end of a trip, isn't it? It is quite sad when you finish a trip. But we've got lots of planning to do, haven't we? We've got 2 more big trips, two completely different countries for us. That's going to be quite exciting, isn't it? And already making plans for our trip next year. Anyway, that's enough from us for today. I'm pretty tired. How about you?
Yeah, time for bed.
Time for bed. So we'll catch you again later in this video, and good night.
Nearly back, darling.
Yeah, 20 minutes. I hate the M25. I hate the A23. I'm glad to be back on country roads now. You excited?
Here we go.
I'll let you go first.
Yes.
That is so nice to be home.
Lovely.
It is lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely lovely. Yeah, we've not even been back 24 hours. The washing machine's on its second load. Piles of washing on the floor. We've got bowls of stuff over here, soaking, trying to get all the white stuff out. Huge amounts of paperwork on the side. There's a washing line full of laundry. It was so nice to come back into the house, wasn't it?
It was. It was absolutely lovely.
So quiet, so peaceful.
Quiet and calm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not like where we used to go back to, which tended to be a little bit noisy. This was like, wow.
You're always apprehensive, aren't you? Back
Yeah. But we've just literally dumped everything, dumped the van, left everything as it is, and now we're racing out to the local supermarket because we've got nothing to eat.
We didn't expect this to be wearing sunglasses and short sleeves. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's about 24 degrees. It's as warm here now as the coldest night we had in Spain, so it's quite comfortable. Yeah, but we've had a fantastic trip.
Yeah.
And we're going to sort of decamp the van tomorrow, get everything out and do all the washing.
Yeah.
And I've got to clean the van up and camp the van up, sorry. And sort of put it to sleep for a few weeks, and then we can get on with our next adventure, which is still coming up in this video. Anyway, we've got to walk a couple of miles to the supermarket, and as much as I don't mind talking on the camera walking down the street, I'm getting some strange looks from the neighbours. I'll catch you later.
Day 2 of emptying the van. Still doing washing. Still doing tidying. And poor old Andy is out tackling the jungle outside. Is that like last bit? Got a cup of coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you getting on?
Yeah, I'm the van's nearly empty, but there's lots of stuff on the floor. Oh, you're getting there, darling.
Yeah, getting there. First cut.
As if by magic, we have our garden back. What a grand job that Andy's done. Yes. And we're still washing.
here we are. We're 3 days in from getting back home from our Spanish tour, and it was a good tour. Really enjoyed it. Got a little hot and a little bit hairy in some places.
It certainly did.
A little bit dentisty.
Yeah. It's always an adventure.
Yeah, always an adventure. A lot of night clubbing. A lot of cervezas, a lot of ice creams. We had a bloody good time though.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've been back a while now, and the reason we've come back on this trip a little earlier than we would do normally is we've got plans to go and see the majestic city of Rome. You know, we've waited quite a few years to get back there, and it's our 5th wedding anniversary this year, and we're determined to go there and celebrate. But yeah, so we're off to Rome. We've been so looking forward to it. There's a few changes in Rome this year than normal because it's getting ready for the 25th anniversary, Catholic anniversary,
Yeah.
So a few things are closed, but we're not just doing the central parts of Rome, the traditional touristy areas. We're going off and we're going to see places like Tivoli and Ostia Antica, and we're going to walk the Appian Way. Not all of it, that's 800 kilometres. We're going to walk about, I don't know, probably about 30 kilometres of it, go and see some aqueducts. We're going to spend a lot of time underground seeing the hidden parts of Rome. We're going to take you to some of these unusual places, aren't we? Obviously we're going to go to St Peter's Basilica and the Colosseum and all that kind of stuff, but we're going to see other stuff, a lot of other stuff, and we're going to do
Not the norm.
not the norm, yeah, not normal stuff. See, one thing we are going to see, which is the Scabby tour, and that's where we get to go underneath St Peter's Basilica to where the original, was it the original church, and St Peter is entombed. Is that
I
right?
believe it's some of his remains, but
Yeah.
we're going to research it a little bit more.
Yeah, obviously, but we
Yeah.
we took 7 months to get the tickets to go and see the Scabby, and we're really looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Necropolis, that's it. It's
Well,
necropolis.
you can go under the Vatican,
But it's under the
under the under.
Yeah, it's the
So,
really ancient part
yeah.
before the St Peter's was built and all that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. So if you want to see some of the amazing sights that we're going to see in Rome, stick with us. There's going to be a series of videos because we can't pack Rome into one video. It's just too much, and we're there for too long. And we'll take you on an amazing journey through history, seeing the top sites and the more obscure sites, and the festival on the Tiber. Anyway, we're home, as I said, and this is the end of our Spanish tour. So I hope you enjoyed going around Spain with us, and if you did, give us a thumbs up. It all helps with the old channel metrics, and we look forward to seeing you in the next weeks as we start showing you about Rome. Ciao!
Ciao.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video and want to see more, please like and subscribe. It helps our channel grow.